love bugs. Welcome to my reading. All right, we got quick announcements. We got to. Welcome to my reading. Thank you for supporting my channel. All loves and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, so before we get started, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when my readings are coming out. Again, I read energies, not gender. So if I say he and you a she, flip it. If I say she and you a he, flip it. If you a man dating a man or woman dating a woman, y'all are all welcome. Flip it to fit your story. What I was gonna say, I caught a kind of thought. Oh, if the message does not resonate for you, do not make it fit. Choose another reading. Take only the messages that works for you. If you want to donate to my channel, it is appreciated, but it is not required. I do this out of love because I want to help. But you can some buttons down in the description if you want to. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Archangel Michael, what is the message for the collective? Archangel Michael, what is the message for the collective? Archangel Michael, what is the message for the collective? I'm only doing jumpers, y'all. Oh, and guess what? You got 4 that jumped out as soon as I said that. All right, come on. Let's get down to the business. So you got journey within. Take responsibility for your actions. You are never alone. Accept struggles as lessons. Ooh, okay. So you guys are going through some things in life right now. All right, so let's break it down and see what they're trying to do. What they're trying to say. Where I want to go first. Let's go to accept struggles as lessons. Okay, so the universe wants you to know that everything that you're going through in life right now is teaching you a soul lesson for your soul to be able to grow into and evolve. Some of you guys go through things so you'll be able to teach others and help them with their life. Some of y'all go through things to be able to clear past life karma as well. Everything that you're going through is not happening to you, it's happening for you as well. You came to earth to learn. Your soul came to learn. And that's what you're learning. So your struggles will pass, but you get such a blessing out of it. Like, it doesn't seem like a blessing now because you're going through it and it's painful, it's draining, it's overwhelming. But it's only painful, draining, and overwhelming because humans don't like change or challenges. And the universe is telling you to basically embrace your challenges, embrace your changes, because nothing stays the same. And that's why it seems so hard and overwhelming, because you are attached to whatever is happening. So they're telling you that this too shall pass, and everything you're going through is happening for you and not to you. So don't take your struggles so personal. Your soul agreed to come down here and learn. I'm going to do you are never alone. Work on your sacral chakra as well. The universe is telling you that you are never alone in your struggles. At any time, you can ask for help, but you must believe in the help that you're asking for. You must believe in faith. You must believe that the universe will step in on your behalf. They're not going to clear your situations out, but they're going to make you stronger so you'll be able to endure your life lessons. So never think that you're alone or that you're the only one going through this, because everybody actually has gone through the same lessons. Okay, I'm not saying that correctly. Your lessons are not significant to you, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's somebody out there that has experienced the same thing that you experienced. Like, for instance, if you guys are struggling with losing a loved one, you're not the only one that has lost a loved one and overcome. Say you're dealing with financial burdens. You are not the only one that has ever been broke or financially challenged. So you are not alone in your struggles. So I'm hearing, don't take life so personally. It's not attacking you. You just have to learn some things to get to where you're going. And you have to understand too, the bigger your blessing is, the more painful or the more obstacles and challenges you will have to go through to get to where you're meant to be. But the universe wants to let you know that you are not alone. They are here for assistance. All you have to do is invite them into your life and also accept their help. Take responsibility for your actions. Some of you guys are dealing with what you're dealing with because of bad karma. You have put bad things out into the universe. So what you put out there comes back to you. So take responsibility for your actions. Like, for instance, if you was wishing upon somebody else's downfall and they fail, that's going to boomerang back to you. You're going to fall at some point in your life. If you were messing with a married man, you brought tears to somebody else's bed. So eventually you're going to be the wife or the main chick, and somebody's going to bring tears to your bed. So those were just examples. I'm not saying that's your situation. I'm just saying that karma is real. So take responsibility for what you're putting out there to the world. You know, if you're always complaining about how life sucks and how you're never getting the fair share, or why this person and not you, you're putting that out there. So the universe is going to always give you what you put out there. Or if your dreams are not coming fast enough, or if things are not happening for you, but you're not putting the correct effort in for things to happen for you. So take responsibility of what you're not doing or what you are doing, because life comes full circle. So if you want better, then you need to be better and do better. Journey within. Work on your sacral chakra and also your heart chakra as well. But journey within. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want. Figure out where you need to heal. Work on some inner shadow work. Work on loving you a little bit more. Stop going out of yourself to find the answers for yourself. Try to meditate and journey within to figure out you more. And when you understand you more, your needs, your wants, and what your heart desires, it'll be easier for you to navigate through life. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. I hope you guys understood that message. All right. What is the message in this deck for the collective, Archangel Michael? What is the message in this deck for the collective? I'm sorry, I hit the camera, so you seen it jump. That was my fault. I like to have the camera enough to where I can see what I'm doing as well. Is there anything else? So I have it like really low. Is there anything else for the collective? All right, I'm going to just take that one. Rat. Work on your heart chakra again before I even read what this is. This right here, another thing. Work on your heart chakra and know that you are protected. You are protected by the universe. The universe does love you. You are protected. Ask for help when you need it. No one tells you have to be strong on your own. You are blessed with angels around you, but you have the free will, and you have to invite help. You have to ask God for help. You have to ask your angels for help. It'll make your journey so much easier if you pray more and just ask for help. Prayer works. I can't stress that enough. Prayers work. And not just wishful thinking, Lord God, help me. Lord, I want this. No, like really sit down and talk to God about your struggles, about your victories, about your desires, about your dreams. Tell him where you lost at. Tell him where you don't know how to figure it out. The way you talk to your friends and gossip and complain, like, talk to God. Because he's actually the one that can help you. They can't. All right, so rat spirit. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Come on. Come on. Journey within. I moved them so you couldn't see it. Journey within. Figure out who you are. I just said that. Figure out who you are and ask the universe for help. I didn't even read this when I just started looking at this. It's asking you to work on your heart chakra. It's asking you to journey within. Figure out who you are. Figure out what makes your heart sing. And that'll help life be a little bit more joyful. You know, it ain't all about struggles. It ain't all about challenges. Life is meant to be enjoyed. You're supposed to enjoy the good and the bad. Because both of them teach you lessons. Both of them help you through life. All right. I want to see y'all mood. What is the mood of the collective right now? Archangel Michael. What is the mood of the collective? Archangel Michael. What is the mood of the collective? Any more? Your mood came out with no problems. Grind time. Okay. I see. I am the creator of my destiny. Yes, you are. Life not worth living. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Some of you guys go back to what I was saying. Take responsibility for your actions. What are you putting out there? Are you complaining about what life is giving you? You know, I was told that life is 10% of what life gives you and 90% of what you do with it. Did I say that right? Yeah, life is 10% of what life throws at you and 90% of how you react to it. Something of that nature. But life is worth living. Change your perspective. You need to change your perspective. This is your vibe right now. Some of you guys are in the slumps because y'all letting what y'all going through overwhelm y'all. And ask the universe for help and clear it out. Do what you can do and leave the rest to God. But life is worth living. You just got to find the joy. You have to find the silver line in every problem. It's always a good in every problem. Figure out the solution of the problem. Stop focusing on the problem. Because the problem will weigh you down. But figuring out the solution will actually pump you up and get you started because you're about to, I'm not going to say complete, but solve. You're about to solve an issue. So stop thinking so much about what the problem is and think more of how do I solve this? How do I get through this obstacle? Because if you can't go around it, then you go over it. And if you can't go over it, you try to go under it. And if you can't go under it, then you have to plow right through the mountain. So don't give up and don't hate life for what is happening. Learn the lessons and have faith that this too shall pass. Some of you guys is like grind time. Like, I am the creator of my destiny. And universe, if you say you gonna help me, then come on, I'm ready to get it. I love it. I love it. Some of you guys is like, okay, so how do I fix this? How do I get to where I'm trying to do? You are the creator of your destiny. So some of you guys are figuring out what your goals are, what your dreams are, and making plans to execute. So I'm proud of you guys. Good job. All right, let's check your blockages. What is the blockages of the collective? Archangel Michael, give me the blockages of the collective. Archangel Michael. Oh, any more blockages of the collective? All right. Some of y'all got lack mindsets. Believing that people are out to hurt you. Again, what you put out to the universe, you will get back. If you believe that people ain't shit, then guess what? You're going to keep attracting no shit-ass people. I'm supposed to be stopping cussing. Y'all got me cussing. Listen. Listen. So, everybody not out to hurt you. It's just that you had to encounter horrible people so you know what good people look like. hurt people hurt people. And what you got to understand is people only do what they're consciously known to do or what they're consciously intelligent at. So you have to overlook people that comes to hurt you. It's not personally. It's just from their own understanding and level of understanding. I don't know how else to put that. Level of understanding. Everybody not out to hurt you. It's some really good, genuine people out here. Actually, I've met more genuine people out here than I have screwed up people. And I have a certain soft spot for people that's hurting. And I can tell a hurt person from a mile away. I can tell by how you speak. I can tell by what you believe in. I can tell by how many friends you got. I can tell by the kind of friends you got. I can tell by what you do on the daily basis or how you steer your life. So everybody is not out to hurt you. So stop believing that you just happen to experience some bad apples. Maybe you were a bad apple and you put some stuff out there to where now you attracted a bad apple. Y'all got to understand, like attracts like. So wherever you are energetically, those are the type of people that you're going to attract. So if you're hurt in the inside, you're going to attract hurt people. If you're a selfish person, then you're going to attract selfish people. If you are a loving person and a gentle soul and very peaceful, then that is what you're going to attract. I can't say karma is real loud enough. All right. Some of you guys got lack mindsets as well. You have never seen somebody in your family get as big as you want to be. Or you have a poverty mindset. You feel like nothing's never enough. If you say, oh my God, I need $1,000, you get $1,000. Now you want $2,000. Like nothing is never enough for you. Or you feel like you can't never get ahead. Your lack mindset is what's blocking you from ever getting ahead because what you think, you create. So work on your lack mindset. Know that you deserve wealth. You deserve abundance. You deserve love. You deserve every promise that the universe has promised you. So get more into the deserving and attracting and aligning vibration than the poverty and why is life so horrible for me and why can't I just do this or why me? Why not you? What makes you different from me or anybody else? We all got our life struggles, but it's all about how you interpret them. It's all about your perspective of life. So, those are your blockages. I feel like I am yelling at you. Why I feel like I'm yelling at you? I don't want to yell at you. I always tell my family, I say, I am very uncut and to the truth. And I talk out of love. And the universe only sends certain people my way because I'm your last resort. I'm not going to sugarcoat your feelings. I'm not going to sugarcoat the message that God wants to tell you. I'm going to tell you how it's supposed to be and what it is. So love me for my bluntness. All right. Ooh. Let's check some charms for you. See what they talking about. Ooh. Some of you guys are magical, baby. You are magical. I could have figured that, though. Since 1776. Okay, so back to grind time and creating my destiny. Some of you guys are magical and you're being told to manifest. You are being told to be clear about your dreams, your desires, to journey within, to figure out what it is that you need, what it is that you want out of life. I'm hearing make it clear and make it plain to where the universe can read it. Some of you guys have a lot of negative energy around you. A lot of negative energy. And you might need to, what am I hearing? Separate from certain people because certain people ideas and beliefs are falling to your subconscious and is messing you up. How else can I say that? Leave it like that? I'm gonna leave it like that. But people bad energy is rubbing off on you. I'm also hearing that you've been praying for something and the universe is asking you to ask again and rephrase it. And some of you guys, the universe is saying stay faithful and believe, because maybe it might happen, maybe it won't. How bad do you want it? What kind of effort are you going to put into it? Some of you guys have went through a transformation as well, and you're starting to realize what your gifts are and what your talents are and how actually beautifully made you are. You're starting to figure out that everything that you went through, all the stripes, all the slashes, all the bullet wounds, all the darts that's been thrown at you, all the time somebody lit your weave on fire, all the time somebody tripped you and just poke your car windows out, like all type of stuff that has happened to you. I'm not saying those, I'm just saying how everything is thrown on your back. Through all of that, you still find a way to be joyful and colorful, and you learn your lessons, and you, what is that word? I'm not gonna say blossom, but it's something like blossom. Elevate. There you go. How you elevate your life no matter what was thrown on top of you, and you still come out beautifully made. Some of you guys need to let go of old conditioning that it was generational and passed down to you, because some of you guys' struggles are not actually your struggles. It's your great-grandmother's struggles. You ever notice how, I'm throwing examples out there, how your great-grandmother was pessimistic. Then your grandmother was pessimistic. Then your mother is pessimistic. And now you're pessimistic. Cut that generational curse. Let it go. You are meant to endure so you can be able to enjoy life, so your kids are not pessimistic. All right. Any last minute messages for my collective? They're asking you to do a Daniel's fast. If you guys don't know what a Daniel's fast is, it's a really hard fast. I'm not even going to sugarcoat or shit with you. It is a really hard fast, but it's powerful. When I say it's powerful, it is powerful. You only can eat what is made out the ground. So vegetables and water, basically. You can eat fruit, but vegetables, fruit, and water. It's certain seasonings that you can't use. You can only use or only eat what has been grown from the ground. Garlic you could use. It got to be certain kinds of peppers. It's stuff like that. I don't think you could use salt. It's like, I think you only can use sea salt. Like, it's certain things that you cannot eat, but it's powerful. And if you do it for 14 days, you can manifest anything that you want. It comes immediately. So they're asking you to do a fast. You can also Google a Daniel's fast, either on Pinterest, YouTube, or Google, and it'll show you what you can and cannot eat. And it will explain to you how powerful a Daniel's fast is. Something wonderful is going to happen in your life soon. So start being positive and optimistic, because something is turning around. Something is going to work out beautifully for you. Manifest it and then believe, because you're going to come out on top. Everything that somebody has tried to do to you, or everything that life has thrown on top of you, you're going to use that and come out beautiful. Right now you're crying about it, but everything you're going through is making you a better person and a more wise person and a more beautiful person, because you're not going to look like what you've been through. So build your faith back up. Stand up. Stop crying. It's going to be okay. You are a soldier. You are a warrior. You can get through anything. And ask for help. Do not be scared or too ashamed to pray. This too shall pass. You are good at fashion. Making your own clothes. Be bold with your design. Be authentic. Follow your dreams. Some of you guys are really good at with your hands. Tap into that. That didn't come out of nowhere. Some of you guys are passionate about that. Go back to school. Go to school to be a fashion designer. Make dresses for kids. Like, self-expression. Use your clothes for self-expression. Use your clothes to channel all your energy into. Focus on something else. Stop focusing on all the things that you lack or that is going wrong. Some of you guys are great fashion designers. Count your blessings, not your worries. Exactly. Start thinking about all the things that's going right. And I bet you that it outweighs the bad. Think about the fact that you got out of bed today on your own. Think about the fact that you opened your refrigerator and you had an option of what you wanted to eat. Think about how you washed yourself up today. Think about how you had transportation. Think about how you didn't sleep on that ground last night. Like, be grateful. Think about how you got a cell phone to watch me on. Let's count your blessings and not your worries. Trust someone when their actions match their words. Stop falling victim to people's false promises. That's what's hurting you too. You hold on to what people say to you and you ignore what they do to you. Stop doing that. Look at people's actions. If their actions don't match up with their words, then don't give them your time. It's time for you to value yourself and love on you and work on you. All right, love bugs. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Please comment that my life is changing. Life is changing for me. Let's affirm that. Life is changing for me. Make sure you guys send my reading to someone that it can help. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. And I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.